Okay guys, this is another computer talk here. I'm just going to show you my favorite site, Tiger Direct, and show you what I bought here for my computer, to get it going and off the ground. First of all, we're going to take a look at the case I got, the CM690 Cooler Master NVIDIA Edition. This case is great. It has a lot of cooling options, has nice cable management right there, you can see with the clips. It has some great looks to it too. And one of the most important parts to it, right here. This is a nice riveted, not riveted, mesh part of the case to put an 80mm fan. The thing is that it's 80 by 25mm, so you have to be careful when buying those fans because it's a thinner version of the 80mm than usual. So make sure you get the right one. That cools the back of your processor, the back of the motherboard socket where the processor goes. Because remember, the top isn't the only part that gets hot. So there's the specs, there's some other pictures of it. It's pretty nice. I love this case. It's better than the other case I had because not, in a bad way, but just because it has more options, for looks, cooling, everything. Matches the overall theme of my computer also. I love it. So, hard drive. I have a 320 gigabyte Seagate Barracuda. This hard drive is great for what I need it for. Has 16 megabytes of cache, which is really good. 7,200 RPMs, which is the standard. 10,000 is usually better for gaming, but I don't really need that. I'm fine with this. 16 megabytes cache is always good. You can expect that from a Seagate Barracuda. Processors. My processor is not on this site anymore because it's kind of an older processor, but I love it. It's a Intel Q8200. It has 4 megabytes cache, 1333 frontside bus, 2.33 gigahertz stock, but I overclocked it to 3.1 gigahertz, and it runs fast with that overclock. But the thing is that it stays cool. Doesn't go above 45 degrees Celsius at all. Oh, I searched the wrong thing. I'm trying to show you my CPU heatsink. This thing is a beast. It is huge, so make sure you have room in your case for it. This is the Thermaltake V1. You can see right there that there's the actual part, the heatsink part that sockets onto your processor. These are heat pipes that go up and throughout these fins. And there is a blue LED fan right in there. So that's nice. These cords are, this one goes into your processor, this one controls the speed. I always keep it on highest speed because it's not loud at all. And look at this, guys. This is a blue film, but you take off that film and it is a smooth copper finish. It is ridiculously smooth. You don't have to lap it or nothing. You might want to lap your PC if you're experienced and you know what to do, because that's always better. You get better results that way. So that's your decision. I would not recommend it though for people who don't know a whole lot about computers. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at my memory. I have DDR2 RAM, and I like it. It's fast. It's overclockable. This is 800 megahertz. As you can see, I took it up to 1000 megahertz. I only have 2 sticks at the moment though, but I am getting another set of 2 when they lower the price because I bought it for $49, and as you can see, instant savings is only 7. So when you check out, you're going to be paying 102, 103, and when you send in your rebate, you get 25 off. My rebate was for 15, and I bought it for 50. So I'd recommend waiting sometimes if the price doesn't match your, wants. As far as the motherboard goes, I got the 750i SLI edition motherboard. This is the refurbished one. It's only $100. I bought the one that cost about 180 a few months ago, but now the actual version costs about 120. Has a huge Northbridge cooler, as you can see right there, and you put a fan on it, so that's really nice. It comes with the fan. Has 2 slots, or 4 slots for DDR2 memory, I'm sorry. 24 pin, 8 pin, you get nice power running through there. these two buttons right here. The green one is power, the yellow one is reset. So if you're in there, you know, overclocking, things like that, and you just want to reset it or power it up from right in there, you just press those. That's a clear CMOS button. And that's a battery for the CMOS, so you don't have to take it out. You can just press that. Lots of USB and fan headers. That's always a great thing. And one other thing, this little display right here, this thing shows you codes. If you're overclocking or something and it's not working and you have a blank screen or something like that, check this little screen right here, look up that code, and then go in your manual and see what the code is. That code gives you exactly what's wrong, so you don't have to, you know, go through diagnostics. You just check that code and be like, okay, I can go back and fix this now. Yeah, that's really it. Oh, power supply. Let me show you my power supply. This thing is crazy because it comes with a lifetime warranty, which is expected from Ultra. I mean, they're a great company. This one right here. This one is not modular, but that's okay. Like I said, this case has great cable management options. Lots of holes in the motherboard tray for that. I even have a cable running under their motherboard up to the front, the 8-pin up by my processor, so that cable is completely hidden under the motherboard. That's really nice. I love that. And it doesn't come with an LED fan, it's just black, but it's 135 millimeters, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a 135 millimeter fan to fit right in here. Green LED, match my case even better. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I have, oh, that is definitely not it. I lied. GTX 260 superclocked from EVGA. This thing is a beast. It's pretty much a GTX 275. Has almost a gig of DDR3 RAM. That's nice. PCI Express 2.0 x16. You want the 2.0 if your motherboard supports it. Gives you 2 times the speed. SLI ready. I'm definitely getting a second one of these as soon as I can afford it. You can tell it's not the cheapest thing on the planet. And it has HDMI. I love that. And it has an audio loop cable, so it also does audio through here. Core 216. This is better than the old versions because it has more processing units. So definitely be sure to buy the Core 216. That's definitely what you're going to want. There's the stats. I'll leave that there for a second for you guys. But yeah, definitely guys, check out this site. This site has amazing deals. I mean, my friend bought RAM for his computer that he built for his mom. Just, you know, a cheap little $300 computer just to do word processing and web surfing because she was tired of her older computer from like '98. So he just put it together. He bought RAM from here. He bought everything from here, but it was a DDR computer motherboard, and it didn't specify in here if it was DDR2 or DDR. So he just go ahead and went and bought it. And he bought it and he put it in the computer and it said it was DDR2. Now granted, it still ran, and it ran at the a little bit of a lower speed because it's DDR2, so it's combined speeds. But the thing is, he called Tiger Direct and he said, hey, it didn't specify, so I assumed this might have been DDR. Can I send it back and get a refund? And they said, look, keep the RAM since it works and you can use it in your computer. We'll give you a refund, and then we'll cut off some of the price of DDR RAM that you want for your desktop. I'm telling you guys, Tiger Direct is the way to go. They have great return policies. I bought my GTX 260 superclocked, came with Batman Arkham Asylum. I opened it on Christmas Day. I did not see the code for Batman Arkham Asylum in there, so I called them and they said, we either forgot or maybe you didn't see it, but we'll go ahead and give you the code that was assigned to your GTX 260, and it shouldn't be activated like you said, so go ahead and use this code. I used it, playing Batman Arkham Asylum. It's a great game, guys. Go ahead and grab that if you want. But yeah, great site, guys. Check it out. Comment, subscribe, you know, leave me comments asking questions, and yeah. Also, I drum, so check out some of my drumming videos. I only have one up right now, but there's definitely more to come since I got a camera. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.